you do over the weekend? I went. Okay, cool. What'd you do over the weekend, James?
I stay at home.
Okay, cool. All right, we'll just keep it short and sweet. Take out your reading books.
One second.
Turn to page 334. Thank you. 334. Alright, so what do you see? Right, last time we left off. Teacher Jessica, did they do this part yet?
No, not yet.
So, we see the children, they're building what we call a frame. Don't look on picture frame. The outside of the picture, right? Like you put it in something, the outside of the picture is called a frame. Okay? So they're building like a frame of a house. Okay? And you can see they're building bricks. Now you can see the frame of the house better, right? Because you're out here, you're in page 335, you're near, right? If you step away, you're far, right? And you can see everything. Turn the page. You see the little children on the roof, right? And they're like, hi, right? And you see them with the straw on their head, right? It sticks. Turn the page. And they are waiting for the teacher. Turn the page. And they're pointing, right? They're doing this. I don't know why they're doing this, right? And then we see a letter up on the blackboard. What letter is that? What letter is that? A, right? Page 345, 344, 345. James. Hello, Emily. How are you? Alright, so turn the page. And also you see the teacher with pencils and paper and books, right? So she's giving those out. And then you can see that map. So that map is Africa, and you see the red? That is Chad. We're on page 346, 347. Hello, Ray. How are you? Alright, Emily, did you give in your books to teacher Jessie?
Oh no, I didn't like anything.
Oh,
Yeah. 都不用讲，你先上课。
Ray, we're on page 346. 347. Alright, turn the page. And then you see a smiling teacher going, yes, thank you for coming to school. Alright, go back to 334. Let's read. Thomas learns to make mud bricks. What's mud?
Dirt.
And
Water.
yeah, dirt and water. But this is going to be wet. When mud turns dry, it turns to clay. Okay? Yes or no? Do you understand? Emily and Ray, do you understand? If mud, it has lots of water, right? It is mud. But when mud dries, it turns to clay. So clay is dry mud. Okay? So that's what they're doing. They're trying to turn into clay bricks. Let's read. And dry them in the sun.
And dry them in the sun.
Turn the page. They learn to build mud walls and mud desks.
They learn to build mud walls and mud desks.
Why do they use mud? Do you know?
Because they didn't have money.
Yeah, sort of. It's what they have. Understand? It's what they have. So you build. I know you didn't read this. Do you remember the story Homes Around the World? Yes or no?
Oh, no.
They didn't know Homes Around the World.
I don't think so. What level was it from?
That's like my IP class or.
Oh, they're not gonna remember that story though. Yeah.
There's an old story we read here at the beginning,
And
right?
only for IT students too.
No.
The books, the Wonders books.
Yeah.
Then they're not gonna remember it. Unless.
That I thought they would. I know they wouldn't.
Yeah.
The book is about homes, and one of the homes that they use, one of the homes built uses clay. That's all. They use clay to build homes. So people use what they have, right? If people have garbage, would they use garbage to build a home? Yes or no? Yeah. Some people do. Have you ever seen people live in a garbage dump? Yes or no? Teacher Dan has in the Philippines. People live in a garbage dump. I saw some people living in very weird places, but that's what they have. Understand? That's all. All right, let's read. Turn to page. They gather grass and saplings. What does gather means? Look. Yeah, like I have, all this stuff in my bag, right? So I'm gonna gather everything together and then put it back in my bag. What does gather mean? Put it together, exactly. Put it together. Put it together. Like once a month we gather, right, on the third floor, right? Once a month all the classes gather together on the third floor, right? So we get together. And what's a sapling? What's a sapling? Yeah, it's a young tree. If you ever say ling, here, that means young. Right? So this is a young tree. So imagine for ling, right? What words can we have with ling? Do you know? We have hatchling, right? Come from an egg, right? We have duckling. What else do we have? Is there any other way we can think of? We have duckling, hatchling. Can we say pigling? No, we won't say pigling. Gosling. Gosling for baby goose. Right? So there's a few words like that, right? But that just means young. Okay? With the other children, and they make a roof. What's a roof?
Only Rebecca.
Hello. Wait. I have 5. We're missing Rebecca. Yes, Rebecca. You're welcome. She's funny. What? Funny. She goes, hello. Very high voice sometimes.
Yeah.
So, what's a roof? Top of the house. The outside top of the house. Inside we call the ceiling. Outside top of a building, not house. Of a building. Because a building could have a roof. It could be flat, like this, right? Or it could be like triangle. Okay? Like American houses or some Japanese houses are like this. In some Chinese styles, right? Or they're just flat, like a office building or this kind of building. Okay. Turn page. It is cool inside. Right. Inside it is cool. It smells of the earth. What is the earth? Dirt. Okay, so the earth is dirt. It smells of the fields. Ready for planting. What does this mean? The fields. It smells like what? What's on the wall? What's on the wall? Grass. That's what it smells like. It smells like grass. Let's read. Thomas helps bring in little wooden stools. What's a stool? What's a stool? You know what a chair is, right? If you look here, we have a back. You lean back, right? That's why it's called a back. It's the back of the chair, we lean back. But a stool is a chair, no back. No backing. Chair with no back. Sometimes you'll see this at a lot of outdoor, right, outside Taiwanese restaurants. Yes or no? You ever see those? Yeah. People just sit down, there's a little table, people sit on the stool, right? Does everybody understand? Yes or no? Ray, do you understand?
你们知道 stool 是什么吗？它是什么？板凳啦，就是板凳而已。Does it have to be short to be a stool?
No, it's just a chair with no back.
就是3楼不是有一点点高高的那种高的板凳。
Sometimes maybe you go to like you go to you ever go to TGIF?
No, they probably not. But 你们有去过面店吗 ？Have you ever go to any noodle store?
So sometimes you'll have a high stool and you have a short stool. Babies, we do short stools. Adults, we do high stools. Or high chair. Same difference. Okay, let's read. Everyone sits down. This is the moment they have been waiting for. What's the moment they have been waiting for? What's the moment? What's about to happen? When teacher Dan walks into the class, what happens? When teacher Jessie walks into the class, what happens? It's 7 o'clock. We're in here, right? What starts? Class. What's happening there? What starts? Class. Or school. School starts, right? So it says, this is the moment. This is the moment. Well, what's the moment? Class begins. Class. School starts. Turn the page to the back. Remember I asked you to think about the idea of what a page This is the first lesson. Remember on page 333, I asked you to think about what is the first lesson. So we're going to get into that today. Let's read. 342. The teacher brings in a blackboard. On it she writes a letter. What's a letter? Right, it's the alphabet, but yes. Give me another way to say letter. No, a word is a word. A word has many letters in it, right? What's another say letter? In English it is A to Z. Okay? It's not a number, not a shape. Different languages have different alphabets. Some languages do not have alphabets. Can you tell me one language that has no alphabet that you know? Do you know? What language you know that has no alphabet? Sign language, yeah, that's one. What's a language that you talk that has no language, that has no alphabet?
I'm thinking the English way to say that.
There's only one English way to say it.
Just say it.
Yeah.
I see.
What language do you know that has no alphabet? You speak it every day. Chinese. Does Chinese have an alphabet? No. You have characters. Each character means something. Understand? So what's this? Right? But is this a letter? No, how about this? What's that? What does that mean? It means month, moon, right? But is it a letter? No. To be proficient in English, right? You just need to know 26 letters. Not bad, right? In Chinese, you need to know, to read the Sunday paper, right? To read online, you need to know between 7,000 to 8,000 characters. Understand? If you want to know all of the language, you must know over 50,000 characters. Hard, right? That's all. So English, for English, it is A through C, not a number, not a shape. Okay? That's what a letter is. Different language, different letters. Okay? But mostly, can you say this in Chinese? Mostly Indo-European languages have set alphabets.
Set alphabets. What's that?
It means A, like an A through Z.
Oh.
But there's different writing scripts.
Yeah. 就是大多数就是偏欧洲、印度那边的国家来说的话，其实他们是有类字母的字，比如说像那种什么阿拉伯文，他们有些字很像英文；泰文有些字很像英文。
Yeah. Thailand does have a very good alphabet. They're just sometimes a little bit weird.
Yeah. They're just weird in the writings.
Yeah.
所以他们这些就是类字母。怎么了？剪了吗？
Let's read. On it she writes a letter.
It says, on it she writes a letter.
A says the teacher.
A says the teacher.
A says Thomas with the other children.
A says Thomas with the other children.
The teacher writes with big strokes in the air.
The children writes the letter with big strokes in the air.
What's a stroke?
Nine.
It's a line, right? How many strokes in your name? How many lines in your name? Mom and Dad, before you were born or when you were born, I'm not sure how it works. Maybe Teacher Jessie could explain it to me. Either 30 days after they're born or before you're born, Mom and Dad go to the fortune teller. They throw up the little half moon things or whatever, and then the fortune teller looks up looks at the thing, looks at the chart, goes, oh, you need 21 lines in your name. Oh, you need 41 lines in your name, whatever it is. Do you understand? So how many strokes in your name? 25. How many in yours? Write your name. How many strokes? How many strokes in your name? Ray, how many strokes in your Chinese name?
25。你的名字有几个笔画啦？
Did you figure it out, Sean?
20.
How many?
24.
24. How about you, Sean? Sean's still counting.
Yeah.
45.
Huh? How many?
45.
45?
30.
35. That's still a lot. Wow. How about you, Ray?
Ray's got to be a lot more. He has a difficult word in the middle.
Ooh. I'm tossing it. How about you? 28. Teacher Jessie, how many in yours? 40? 44. Wow. You have a very
29.
29. He has a very rare Chinese name.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the reason
He
why.
has a really difficult word to write. Yeah.
Wow, you get that rare Chinese name. That's the reason. I only have 6 letters, so it's like, yeah, okay.
5.
What's your 5?
6 stroke.
For me?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Then my Chinese name is Daniel.
Oh. They just named you after your own name.
I just use my own name.
Yeah.
People like, what's
It's
your
better
name?
that way.
Daniel. Oh, Daniel. Yeah.
It's better that way.
Yeah, it is. It saves a lot of time and
Yeah.
energy, and I don't look like a fool. Dragging the rising sun moon.
Oh, please don't.
It's or yeah. Maybe I should get this for my Chinese name. Here.
你们知道你们名字都是怎么来的吗？
对啊，占卜啊，
啊？
占
不一定，每一间不一样，每一个家庭不一样。
记者跟取的。
像 Teacher Jessie 的名字是也是爸爸妈妈请算命师算出来。
I'll make this my Chinese name.
鸡肉和绿花椰菜。
哈，这是 Teacher Dan 想梦幻中的。
I'll have this tattooed on my arm.
鸡肉和绿花椰菜。
Chicken and broccoli 没有
Yes.
为什么要鸡肉和绿花椰？
Or better yet, just a salad chicken.
左宗棠鸡。
Funny, right? Anyway, let's read. The students do the same
The student do the same.
over and over.
Over and over.
Wonderful, says the teacher.
Wonderful, says the teacher.
What is wonderful?
Very good.
Hmm?
Very
Yeah, very good. She hands out notebooks and pencils.
She has out notebooks and pencils.
What does hands out mean?
Out.
What does it mean?
Take. Bring.
Give. When you hand out something, you give out, or hand out, give out. Let's read. Page 1 says the teacher.
Page 1 says the teacher.
Thomas opens his notebook
Thomas opens his notebook
to the first page.
to to the first page.
And holds his pencil ready and waiting.
And holds his pencil ready.
Now write the letter A.
Now write the letter A.
Beautiful, says the teacher.
Beautiful, says the teacher.
And she looks at the student's work.
And she looks at the student's work.
Every day,
Every day.
Thomas learns something new.
Thomas learns something new.
Every day,
Every day.
the teacher cheers him
The teacher cheers him.
and the other students
And the other children.
on. Excellent job, she says.
Excellent job, she says.
What's excellent?
Great.
Great, very good. Same thing, right? Many ways to say the same thing. Perfect, my learning friends.
Perfect, my learning friends.
What does perfect mean?
Good.
Very good, yeah. Like I said, many ways to say very good. Look at the map. What subject are they studying? You got a map, you got the continent of Africa, you have Chad right in the middle. What is that called? What is the study of maps called? Geography. Study of maps. Learn to study maps. You'll know where the places are in the world. Like, where is Japan from Taiwan? What country is north of Taiwan?
Is it Philip?
That's
That's the north side.
if you look closely at the map, so the country north, keep going north, is North Korea.
Oh.
If you go directly, going from Taipei, go straight up, right? You run right into North Korea. Japan is northeast. What country is to the west? Yes, West Taiwan. What country is south? What country is south? Philippines. What country is west of east of Taiwan? Mexico. I'm not joking here. It is Taiwan. You go straight across. It's Mexico. It depends how the world is tilted. Like this, it's just Mexico. Alright. Let's read. 9 months of the school year fly by. 9 months of the school year fly by.
The 9 months of the school year.
Now, that's a school year. Remember, school year is 9 months. But in a year, how many months? 12. 12 months. But also, a school year starts one year and ends another. Understand? Like, your school year started when? September what? 2023. Ends when? June 2024. Understand? A calendar year. Let me do this again. Sorry. A calendar year starts January 1st, 2024, and goes all the way to December 2024. So school year is going to be different than calendar year. Understand? Yes or no? It's always the way it is. You good? Or not good? Do you understand? Your school year starts when? September, right? Last year. Your school ends next month. Understand? Who understands? Yes. No. Teacher Josie, if you can help explain this one.
Just say that again.
Just saying a calendar year is 12 months from January to December.
Yeah.
1 year. School year starts in September, but even it's about 9 to 10 months and ends the following year.
哦，OK， no problem。就是你们知道，其实在我们的日历上面的月份是几月到几月为一年？
1月到12月。
那你们知道学年？学年，所谓的学年，什么叫学年？就是上学期加下学期的时间，它其实是从9月到隔年的6月。懂吗？所以你会发现，你看啊、你每次都是7月、8月过暑假，9月开学，然后到隔年的6月结束后，又要开始放7月、8月的暑假，懂我意思哈？所以，因为其实美国人他们没有什么寒假啦，他们唯一的寒假就是那个圣诞节那个时候，大概放1周这样子，就是这么短的时间，或者是1周至3天而已，这样。他们没有所谓的寒假，但是我们有，而且我们还有过年，所以你们寒假会放得特别久。I just explained to them because in the US they don't have like long winter breaks.
No, we don't.
They only have approximate like maybe like a
Week and
one
a half.
a week and a half for like Christmas time around Christmas time, right? Yeah. 对啊，所以就是他们没有寒假，只有大概1周。Tier 10是说1周到1周半的时间放。
So it depends.
所以 school year 就是学年的意思，上学期加下学期的时间。
Thank you. 9 months of the school year fly by. What does fly by mean? Yeah, go by. Go by. Let's read. The last day has come. The students' minds are fat with knowledge.
The students' minds are filled
With knowledge.
with
Their notebooks are rumbled from learning.
Their notebooks are rumbled from learning.
Thomas and the other children call out,
Thomas and the other children call out.
"Thank you, teacher."
Thank you, teacher.
She smiles and says,
She smiles and says,
"Well done, my hardworking friends.
well done, my hardworking friends.
See you next year."
See you next year.
So when does she see them? If school ends in 2024, June 2024, and she says, "I see you next year," which year is she talking about? The calendar year or the school year?
School year.
So when does she see them? What month?
September.
September what?
2024.
Yeah, after the summer, right? Easy, right? Let's read. Thomas and the other children race home.
Thomas and the other children
It
race
says
home.
race home. What does race mean here?
Run.
Turn the page. The school is empty and just in time.
The school is empty and just in time.
The big rains have started.
The big rains have started.
What's another way to say this? The big rains.
Storm. Storm.
It is a storm. But instead of saying big rains, we'll say heavy rains. Heavy heavy rains. Sometimes when there's a little water coming from the sky, we say it is a light rain or a drizzle. Like today, if you were outside around lunchtime, it was drizzling a little, so it was a light rain. Let's read. The drops come down hard and fast. Strong winds tear at the grass roof. The rain finds its way inside. The school's mud walls are soaked. What is soaked? Full of water. Full of water. Like you ever take your clothes out of the washing machine, but it's halfway through, how wet it is, right? That's soaked. Do you understand? Or if you go outside and you're walking, no umbrella, then all of a sudden, whoa. And then you walk into DBG, like, squish, 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 squish. What happened? Oh, it rained. And you're all soaked, right? Have you ever had that? Yes or no?
No.
I've seen some students, like, they take out the hair dryer to like, right, Elaine? Did you ever do that? You have the long hair, so I figured you would do that. Yes or no? Have you ever did that? It rained, your hair gets wet, and you have to take the dryer and go. Yes or no? No. What about you, Ray? Your hair ever get wet, and you have to do like princess? Yes or no?
Yes.
It's okay if you have long hair. That's to be expected. You just look in the mirror. Oh, I look so pretty. Yes or no? Ray, yes or no? If you say yes, that's fine. Yes? Ray's like, after you take a shower, do you dry your hair? Do you take the blow dryer and go? Yes or no? Ray? Yes or no? You do. Alright, let's read. And start to slump. The mud does too. Slowly the school disappears. What does disappear? Yeah, go away. Go away. Or fade away. Fade away. Let's read. It doesn't matter until there is nothing. Sorry. Until there is almost nothing left. It doesn't matter. The letters have been learned and the knowledge taken away by the children. Come September, school will start over. Thomas will be a big brother then. Leading the children on their first day to school. They will stand in front of their smiling teachers, ready to build their school again. So what happens here? Why is he a big brother? He has little brothers and sisters, right? That's all. Very easy. So he's like in first grade now, right? We don't know how old he is, but I'm going to say first grade, second grade. Okay? Cozy books. So, what country was this school in? Yes. Czech. Good. 1 point. Put the names up on the board. 2 points. So you get 3 points. Come on. And write the names. Well, just write your name. Normally Rebecca does it, but nobody else is doing it right now. Alright, sit down. And what was their, what did they build? What did the children build? Yeah, they built school. Cool. What language were they learning to read? English. Good. 1 point. Did you see them learning another subject? Do you remember? What other subject were they learning? Yes. Do you really think the lesson was to build a school? What do you think? Do you think it's to build a school? That's the first lesson? No, I don't think it was. I think the first lesson was, if you want something, make it happen. Or, as Nike, just do it. Understand Nike? Right? Nike says just do it. Just make the school. Just learn English. Just learn Chinese. Just do it, right? That's all. I think that's the first lesson. Just do it. If you want it, just do it. Don't. Do you understand? Good. Alright, take out your purple B. Turn to page 18. Sorry, page 17, page 17. Alright, let's read English and Chinese.
没有发的话就坐在联络簿里面就好。你没有做就算了，没关系。我等一下再解释好不好？你们先上课。
Alright, let's read English and Chinese, please. Splash.
Splash 溅起水花
Coach.
Coach 教练
Shower.
Shower 洗淋浴
Clues.
Clothes 衣服
Chip.
Chess 西洋棋
Excuse me. Root.
Roots 根
Photograph.
Photograph 照片
Journal.
Journal 充其日
I'm sorry, develop.
Develop 充其体验发展
Journal.
Journal 日记
Entry.
Entry 入口记录
Cactus.
Cactus 仙人掌
Favorite.
Favorites 最喜欢的东西
Silent.
Silence 沉默的寡言的
Glide.
Glide 滑动滑行
Spin.
Spin 反吐司
Whirl.
Whirl 旋转回转
Lullaby.
Lullaby 摇篮曲
Family.
Family 家庭种族家人
Alright, very good. Turn. Oh, please read English one time. Just one time in English. Go.
Splash Coach Shower Process Chess Roots Photograph Develop Journal Entry Cactus Favorite Silence Glide Spin Whirl
Teacher Jesse, quick question for you. 17, 18 is homework check also?
Yeah, because it's from last Tuesday.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Alright, I'm going to only put up the words that need to be changed on page 17. Only, so number 1 and
是
6.
那天是 Teacher Dan 给的，还是你们自己回家写的？Okay, then check your answers. Take out your red
Alright,
pen, please.
take out a red pen, please. So number 6 needs to be changed. So it's going to be roots. Drop down to number 8. You could do develop or develops. Number 10. This is 2 ways you can do this. You can do the entrance. I still don't know why you never change this, or the entryway. Number 14. Glided or glides. Number 16. Call world or worlds. Easy sentences will have one or more. Number 18. So it's page 17, page 18. So page 18, number 1 is going to be coach. Number 2 is going to be splash. Number 3 is going to be showered. Number 4 is going to be chess. Number 5 is photograph. Number 6 is going to be develop. Number 7, journal. Number 8, roots. Number 9. I'll wait for you at this one is entry, but it's supposed to be entrance. Number 10 is lullaby. 11 is silent. Number 12 is whirling. 13 is cactuses. 14 is glide. 15 is family. And number 16 is favorite. Any questions? Yes or no? Is everybody good? All right, good. On page 20. For 20, we're going to do KK also.
No, KK, it's okay.
You good?
Yeah, I think I mentioned it in the lesson, but I crossed out KK.
No, you said times KK.
Oh, not times, cross. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
X, sorry.
No worries.
没有 KK 我检查就好了，比较快。然后机会单这样慢慢看你们太久。
Yeah, no, because it looks like times, so plus
Yeah,
KK.
sorry about that.
No, no, no. All right, so number 1 is what? B. Number 2. A. Number 3. B. Number 4. A. Number 5. C. Number 6. D. Number 7. C. 8. C. 9. And number 10. A. Excellent. Stay out to B2000. Turn to page 42, please. Alright, let's read. Campus, chalk, chemistry, class, classroom, college, coach, course, dictionary, education. Alright, please read one time. 3, 2, 1, go.
campus 校园校区 chemistry 化学 class 班级节课 classroom 教室 college 大学学院 coach 长沙发睡椅 course 课程
Stop. Say number 15 again. Couch, yeah. Somebody said coach. Number 17.
dictionary 字典词典 education 教育
Alright, excellent. Alright, number page 43. Teacher Jesse, did you want them to do the KK for homework? Not KK, I'm sorry, the cut up syllables for homework, or you want me to do it here?
Do it here.
Alright, everybody. Elementary school.
elementary school
What do we cut? Ella.
EL
Element.
EN
Elementary.
NT
And T-N.
AR
A-R, yes. Elementary school. Next one, exam.
exam EX
Yes, that's fine. Examination.
examination EX
Exam. See, this is where it gets a little bit tricky.
AN
1 second. Examination. So we got this cut here. Examination. Examination. Do you hear it? Yes or no? Sometimes English will trick you. Understand? Sometimes you're going to have to cut in the middle of the X. Examination. To make it easier for you. Examination. Again, it comes a little tricky. So if you have to cut the X to say it better. Do you understand? That's all. Let's read. Family.
family
A-M and I-L. Family. Furniture. R-N. I-T. Garage. Garage. Yeah, that's it. Grade. Home. English and Chinese, please. 3, 2, 1, go.
elementary school 小学 examination 考试 family 家里家人 furniture 家具
Huh? Which one? Garage. Garage.
成绩评分 home 家庭
43, circle today's state homework. When you're done, take out your workbook. B again. Turn to page 17.
再拿出来一次。17。
Go. Just read English and check. Just read English one time. 3, 2, 1, go.
splash 溅起水花 coach 教练 shower 洗淋浴 clothes 衣服 chess 西洋棋 roots 根 photograph 照片摄影 develop 冲击
just remember for number 7, just stay circle the page and test. The only thing I want you to remember is entry. The entry of that place is going to be entrance of that place. Please remember that. Okay? No, that's all. That's the only thing I'm gonna special. This whole word changes to that. Okay, just please remember that one. Okay, for entrance. The entrance of the school's in the front, right? The entryway of the school's there. A little bit two different things. Alright, say goodbye, Teacher Dan.
Goodbye, teacher.
Say hello, Teacher Jesse.
Hello.